Do you know the forms of draw on liquidity? People may have, your guru, your mentors may have talked about drawn liquidity, but they don't know that there's forms of drawn liquidity, such as higher and key level, raise dynamics, counter ranges, order flows, right? We're gonna be talking about the forms of drawn liquidity. We're gonna be making one video for each, since it's gonna be a smooth learning experience. Since if I make all of them in one video, it's gonna be way more difficult. It's gonna be as extracious, obnoxious, or atrocious. I don't know. Okay, but forms of drawn liquidity. In today's video, I'm talking about the 4 types. I think there's 4 or 5 types. We're gonna write it down, and next video we're gonna be talking about each of them, right? One by one. One we're gonna talk about one. The next video we're gonna talk about the other one, right? Until we get a conclusion. And this, I've already talked about the forms of drawn liquidity and how to determine it. And I'll make another whole topic about how to determine drawn liquidity using, order flows, market profiles, etc., right? We've already talked about it on our ETU free Mastermind CRT Bootcamp. If you have not checked it out yet, it should be chapter 13 and 14 should talk about it, right? Now, let's get into it. We're going to give just today, it's going to be the base, right? Forms. There's going to be, let me write it down right over here. The form of drawn liquidity is, first is candle ranges, which is basically CRT. Second, the forms of drawn liquidity is, by the way, keep in mind, there is not only drawn liquidity, it's form of drawn liquidity, right? A higher and key level is not the only type of drawn liquidity. There are multiple. That's why your ERL or IRL fails so many times, right? Why does it fail? Why does that rhythm stop? Right? What is reset? Because it is only one type of drawn liquidity. It's multiple types of drawn liquidity, right? So go to the next one, which is range, highs, and lows. This is basically the range dynamic highs and lows. The next one is dealing range. Is a form of drawn liquidity. Keep in mind. Next one is equilibrium. Equilibrium, right? Of the dealing range, right? The last one is a higher time key level, which is basically IRL, ERL, right? As you guys know, this is the only one you guys use, right? Most of you guys, all you guys use is this one, and that's why you guys are getting fucking fucked in the booty, right? Because you guys only use one form of drawn liquidity when there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 forms of drawn liquidity, and you guys are only using one. Right? There can be another topic talking about how to determine draw on liquidity using market profiles, order flows, counter ranges, dealing ranges, equilibrium, higher and key level, right? And this one doesn't have the market profiles or order flow, so it can be a different topic. And that topic deserves its own videos, right? This is the base of the forms of drawn liquidity. Next video, we're gonna be talking about the counter ranges or range highs or lows or whatever, right? We're gonna go in order. I'm probably going to order, right? I'm probably first gonna be talking about the counter ranges, highs and ranges lows, daily ranges, equilibrium of the daily range, and high and key level IRL, ERL, right? For the high and key level, mainly you guys use only this, which you guys should not be using this. You should be using this equilibrium. You should be using the daily range. You should be using the range high, range lows. You should be in the candle ranges because there are forms of drawn liquidity. Right now, quick example I'll give you guys right over here, right? The range low got souped and the market is heading to range high. It's very obvious, right? In this case, there's no, if you were to use just higher and key level, ERL to IRL, you would have fucking got it fucked, right? From this IRL to from this IRL, right? You would have longed it all the way to the ERL. You would have gotten fucked, right? Why? Because you just rely on one, where you're supposed to rely on all of them, right? In this case, there's a counter range, right? This is our CRT lows right over here. Our drawn look is all down here, right? Our range is right over here to the lower time. There's a range. Our drawn look is all down here. There's a daily range over here, right? Our drawn look is all the way down to the discounted area, which is all down here, right? This is the 4th week of the month, so it should be a retracement, right? You see how using forms of drawn liquidity, you're not just relying to IRL to ERL. If you just rely on one, you're gonna fail. It's difficult. use all of them, implement them together, what's it called, integrate all of them together, right? I don't know the word, but this is the base video of it. Next video, we're going to talk about the candle ranges, eventually range high, range low, dealing ranges, equilibrium of their dealing ranges, and high time key level. These are the forms of drawing liquidity. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Join the Discord. I'll see you guys inside the Discord. Peace out.